my Anthurium Crystalinum? What the heck?
But yes, we have progress on the turtles. Yeah, you know how I said I was on a no-buy? She's super long too, look at that. Hiya obovata splash. Hello everyone, welcome back to Growing Green. My name is Rachel and you're watching Growing Green.
Yeah, you don't say.
Today is a super exciting video. Oh my gosh, today I'm going to pick up 3 of my wishlist plants. So I have a little bit of time to explain to you how this happened. First of all, I'm going to show you the first plant I picked up. This is just a purchase off Trade Me. It is a Monstera Variegata. I don't think they're standard variegated, but this one's got some real nice variegation on it. So that's the first one. So the next plant we're about to pick up is none other than a Variegated Monstera. Yeah, it's a funny story. We accidentally bought this. Well, we were looking to buy one anyway, but we were looking at a completely different one. Lost that option and then forgot we'd put an auto bid on another one. And we won it. So yeah, that's where we are off to now. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it looks like in real life. And I'm crapping myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, trying not to kill it. Or only just to let it's got a note and everything, so it will grow fine. But yeah, fingers crossed. Let's go to Henderson and pick it up. Guys! I just picked up my Variegated Monstera. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? And we crashed into their fence. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to my first Variegated Monstera cutting. Look at it. The leaf's a little rough, but the node and the stem is beautiful. I'll show you when we get home.
For closer inspection.
For closer inspection, but it is amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go. One more plant.
Alright guys, it is now the next day, which is Monday, and I've just done a couple of plant packages this morning that are going to go out in the mail tomorrow from a few things I sold last week. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pot up my Anthurium Crystalinum. I know that I'd say that, my Anthurium Crystalinum, what the heck? So first of all, I'm going to give you another quick look at her in the daylight.
Oh yeah, it's so stunning.
I'm going to pot her up. I'm first of all going to take her out and have a quick look at the roots. She looks very healthy. And I'm probably thinking about keeping her in one of these because I know she really loves humidity. Only problem is I want to keep her inside my actual house because of course I want to look at her. So I'm going to pop her in one of these and see how she goes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So as you can see, she has got a great root system. So I'm actually going to pot her straight into here, I think. I'm going to put a layer of spag moss around the top because I heard that helps with humidity. You can see I've potted her up there. Now I'm going to put a lid on. That is my Anthurium Crystalinum bubble. Sorry about the reflection on the glass, by the way. The next plant I have to show you is my Monstera Stanleyana. She beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. This one I'm probably going to pot up into a nice pot and also take it inside my house because this one is beautiful and I can't just leave her in here and not see her. So that's what I'm going to do. Now you might be wondering what I have done with my Variegated Monstera cutting. At the moment I've just put her in a vase with some water, because I actually have no idea how I'm going to propagate her, so she may as well be in water for now. I'm kind of thinking I want to do the spag moss and heat pad method. I've actually ordered some more heat pads as I've told you in previous videos, but they haven't arrived yet. Right now my plant room is an absolute mess from packing everything this morning, so I'm going to go and clean it. Okay, now that the cleaning is done, I'm going to give you a little bit of update on a few of my plants, and that's probably going to be about it for the day, so let's have a quick look. First of all, you may or may not have seen it on my Instagram, but I changed this prop box up a little bit that was on my only heat mat. I combined a lot of my cuttings and put them in sphagnum moss in this one greenhouse thingy, really because I was running out of space and I wanted to put more on a heat mat to get more going. So I'll show you what I have under here. There we go. It looks like a big mess, to be honest, but it is all good. Let me show you. I have a couple of watermelon peperomia in the front there. That's purely a trial. A Hiya pink splash, some Hiya fishtail, a Monstera monkey mask, a Hiya carnosa, a sedum variegata, my Brazil, Monstera adansonii, some little Scindapsus pictus, of course my variegated string of hearts, and my string of turtles cuttings. So I'm going to give you an update on these. I'm going to bring it out for you, see if I can get a good shot. And as you can see, there is a brand new leaf on the left hand side there. Don't know if I can get much closer. But yes, we have progress on the turtles. I'll grab for you my chain of hearts. So as you can see, he's doing quite nicely. His two leaves are opening up. As you may or may not know, also from one of my previous videos, I did a big begonia Bunnings haul. Make sure to go check that out. But I actually split them up the other day on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram if you aren't already. And the ones that I split are actually doing really good. I thought they might go all floppy and maybe even die off, but they're actually doing pretty good. Okay, so it's now the next day. It is Tuesday. Seeing as I bought a lot of expensive plants this week, I'm officially on a no-buy for the whole month of August, and it's not going well so far. I bought a plant today. Actually, well, my husband had put a auto bid on it on Trade Me. Have a look at this bad boy. This is a string of pearls, a variegated string of pearls. Let me show you. Oh, she's losing balls. Can you see that? Look, look how variegated she is. Look at that. I had to. But from now on, I'm on a no-buy. Promise. I also got 2 bits of plant mail today. These were purchased before August. It is a Monstera stem cutting. Another piece of plant mail arrived today. This one I actually purchased from, I think, the Hibiscus Coast somewhere. I'm really excited to see what this one looks like because it looked average in the pictures, but it was cheap for what it was. And good on the courier, actually placed it right at my front door this way up. So good for them. Thank you, courier. That's nice. I'm not going to tell you what it is until I open it. I'm gonna stab myself one day. That's not bad. Oh no! What? But all the packaging is in the bottom and the soil. This is a Calathea Trio Star. Oh yeah, look at the pink. Oh, look at the pink. Oh. Okay, I have to pop this up because this is how it's come. But yay. Oh, it's got good roots, which is nice. Alright guys, it is now Thursday. Yeah, you know how I said I was on a no-buy? Well, oops and oops. This was my husband's fault. Hey. Isn't it? This is your fault. He bid on this and won it. So that's your fault. And then here we have some philodendron minima. As you know, in my house tour video, I did have a couple, but I ended up selling them on. And I thought, nah, I regret that. So I overcompensated and I bought 2. And they both have 2 stems per pot. So I'm going to, at some point eventually, once they acclimatize, split them up and I'm going to have 4 of them. So yeah, if that's an overcompensation, I don't know what is. Also, when I went to Bunnings, I got some bug spray because unfortunately, my string of pearls have aphids. This one had mealybug for a little while. I managed to get rid of those and now it's got aphids. So I got the spray. We're gonna give it a spray and see how it goes. My other big purchase, I did actually buy this before my no-buy August. This is my Hiya obovata splash. She is rooted, so it looks like just a cutting, but it is actually rooted.
And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Probably not. Let me try and put my hand behind it for you. But it does actually have a growth point. It looks a little bit brown, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But you can actually, if you look really closely, see 2 little leaves. You can see that I have now planted up my caladiums. Now I have made a whole video on how I potted them up and what I potted them in. I will link it down below and also in the card on the top right hand side of your screen. But yeah, apart from that, my plant room is looking pretty full at the moment. I can't wait for spring, and I'm going to take so many cuttings and chop stuff up and propagate it. I love doing that, it's so much fun. This side is also very full. So yeah, that is it for today. I will come back to you tomorrow or later on in the week if anything else happens. Hello guys, it is now Sunday. I didn't do too much in regards to my plants over the last couple of days because I haven't been feeling that great. So I will show you what I've done today. I didn't film it because I've been doing a couple of other things today as well, and I'm just running out of time. So I'll show you what I've done today, and then I'm going to clean up, and then that will be it for today's video. So as you can see, my plant room looks like a bit of a tip side once more. I'll show you what I've done today. I took all my begonias that I had inside that were rather large, and I split them up. So I got a couple more of each. There's a few more on the floor here, and yes, there are lots of leaves as well. Those are kind of just casualties of repotting. I also had I cannot pronounce this. I had a big one of these that I purchased from Bunnings as well. I cannot for the life of me pronounce that. It's a Setosa. And it was quite large as well, a little bit too large for the pot that I wanted to put it in, so I split it up, and I managed to get 7 little babies out of it, and they all have decent roots on them. So I'm going to put them on my shelves. I also made some string of pearls cuttings from my variegated plant I got the other day, and I put them in pure cocoa coir. This is kind of an experiment, just to see how they go, seeing as my ones in actual soil are doing pretty good. Alright guys, that is all for this week's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment and tell me something you did with your plants this week. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you do want to see more videos like this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!